You are wasting time every single time you are mowing a lawn. And I don't mean you're being lazy. I mean, nobody ever sat you down and taught you the system. They just handed you a mower and said, go. That changes today. I've been in the lawn care industry for years now. I have built military lawn cuts to 3 locations, nearly 25 team members, and we are scaling hard in the Dallas-Fort Worth market. And before I was building a team, I was the guy on the mower mowing every single yard personally. I have mowed probably close to 1,000 lawns in my career, if not more. So when I tell you there is a right and wrong way to run a mower, I'm not reading it out of a manual. I lived it. The mower is the single most important piece of equipment on your truck. It also takes the longest. That means every inefficient movement you make with that mower is eating directly into your profit. Every wasted pass, every unnecessary back and forth, every missed sequence, every time you walk backwards with the mower, it adds up. And when you're doing 10, 15, even 20 lawns a day, it adds up fast. So let me break this down the right way. Front to back, every step in order, because sequence matters more than speed. You always start in the front yard near the street and you work your way toward the house. Front to back every time. This is not a preference. This is a system. And the reason it matters is because of what happens later with your partner or your teammate. While you're finishing the back, they can clean up the front, the edges, the trimming, the blowing. The sequence creates parallel work. That is how you cut your time in half without cutting any corners or losing quality. Here's where I see most people mess up from the jump: the gate. When you're moving from front to back, you want to go to the opposite side of the gate. You first do the side without the gate, then wrap your way back and do the side with the gate. Then you make your way to the backyard last. Why? Because the backyard almost always takes the longest. There's more to navigate, more obstacles, more fence. The gate side is your entry into the back, and you want to be flowing into the last section, not fighting your way in from the wrong direction. When you enter the backyard, before you start your passes, you want to do 3 perimeter passes around the perimeter. Not 1, not 2, 3. This is going to give you enough clearance to turn your mower around without clipping the fence with your handlebars, without catching your elbow, without making contact with anything. If you've ever taken a chunk out of a wooden privacy fence or knocked a piece of trim loose, I can tell you right now, you were not running your perimeter passes first. 3 passes every time, non-negotiable. Let's talk about corners. This is the one that drives me crazy because I see it constantly. I see guys push the mower forward, stop, they back it up, then they push it forward again, back and forth, front to back, right? In the corner, like they've got all day. Guys, that is wasted time. The mower is the piece of equipment that takes the longest. You do not have time to be walking backwards and squaring up the corners perfectly. Round your corners, curve through them. Let the mower flow in one motion. You're not trying to get perfect right angles with the mower. That is what the weed eater is for. The weed eater guy handles the tight spots near the walls, the fence posts, and the corners where you physically can't get close enough. That is his lane. Your lane is efficiency. Cut the arc, curve the corner, keep moving. That one adjustment alone will save you minutes per lawn. And at scale, minutes per lawn is hundreds of dollars per week. Here's another one that will save your quality and your time. Overlap 1 wheel length on every pass. 1 wheel every pass. This minimizes mohawks, those lines of uncut grass you left behind because your passes didn't connect. Nobody wants to finish a lawn and then have to go back and spot mow because we were leaving gaps. Leave 1 wheel length of overlap, build it into your muscle memory so you don't have to even think about it. Also, you're constantly getting mohawks. What I would recommend is to put a fresh mower blade on your mower every single morning. I can't tell you how this small piece, like so many lawn care companies don't do this. Guys, we're professional lawn care people. Put a fresh blade on the mower every single morning. I don't even care if it's not dull. This is the expectation. Like Mike Andy says, we're changing the level of professionalism in the industry. We got to level up. So that is huge for being able to maintain the same yards every single week. Now, when you do this, you want to change your mowing pattern up. Do not mow the same direction on every single yard every time. If you run the same pattern repeatedly, same direction, same angle, every visit, you will start to rut the turf. The grass leans the same way every time. Compaction builds up, the yard starts to look uneven when it's freshly cut. So change the pattern. Alternate between horizontal and vertical passes. Run it diagonal every few visits. This keeps the turf healthy and your cuts looking clean. Last thing, standing water. If you roll up and there's standing water in the section of the yard, sometimes on the sides, do not mow through it, please. Go around it, mow the dry section first, come back and hit those wet areas with a weed eater. Mowing through standing water churns up the turf, throws mud on the fence, leaves a mess, and takes way more time to clean up than just going around it in the first place. Work smarter, not harder. We don't want to put ruts in the yard. Now let me give you the order one more time so it locks in. Front yard near the street first, work your way towards the house, gate opposite side, then the gate side, then backyard last. 3 perimeter passes in the backyard before you start striping. Round your corners, no backing up, always walk forward, overlap one wheel length, change your mow patterns, put a fresh blade on every single morning, go around standing water. This is the system. That is what separates someone who mows a lawn for side money and from someone who's running a professional mowing operation. I want you to drop something in the comments below for me right now. I want you to tell me what's the one mistake on this list you've been making that you didn't even realize was costing you time. Drop it below. I read every single one and I want to know where you're at. Here is what I'll leave you with before we end this video. First off, we are on a road to hit 15,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Click that subscribe button right now. You can have the best equipment on the market and still be slow if you don't have a system behind it. The mower is a tool. The system is what makes you money. Learn the system, build the habit, and watch how fast your efficiency goes up. Because in this business, every minute counts. Every minute you save on a lawn is a minute you can use on the next one. Now go run your system, maximize your profit, and maximize your efficiency. Hit the like button. We'll see you guys in the next video.